We'll do this really quick and then we'll do Dark Souls. I quit 3 hours ago. Yo, Elf
I feel
for
like
the
sometimes
5.
people need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me. That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit overthinking. I quit staying in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not.
Got the bag of disrespect. I mean, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta remember, like, in streaming, like streamers too, not every streamer wants to sit at a desk only and just stream the rest of their life. Not every streamer has that. There are streamers who want to own clothing lines. There are streamers who want to own businesses. There are streamers who want to do, like, you know what I mean? Like, it depends on what you want to do in your career. And I think for Kai, and I don't think anybody would argue this, Kai has achieved some of the greatest lengths that a streamer could go to. And I think that moving forward, it's like, it's good for him to aspire to be greater. If you don't aspire to be great and you get comfortable, you lose. You lose. Even if you've won, you've lost. You should always want to be a better version of yourself. You know what I mean? That's good.
How much I truly can create.
Yes, Mariah, I do remember you. Hi. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, I was letting my cat in.
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Annecy, France, to a farmer and hat maker. Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals,
used it as a stepping stone for bigger things. I don't know why, though, it seemed as a stepping stone. Like, why can it not be that that was just one, like, why does it have to be like, oh, he used streaming? Why can it not be streaming was one chapter of his life and now the next chapter is starting? I think a chapter is way more fitting than saying it's a stepping stone. A stepping stone makes it sound like he just did it only to get the fame, and now he's like, now that I got it, I want to move on. Like, I think it's just a chapter in his life.
This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
Bro, chat, if you don't have the time, just go watch something else, you know? It'll be all right. Stop complaining all the time. Be happy.
Alicio!
Oh, what we were designing.
Oh, shit.
This way, yeah?
Yeah. This is cool.
Ooh.
Oh.
Currently, we are in Italy, where I've been for the past, like, 2 weeks, I'll probably say. Because I feel like if I present my own brand with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Because often when you meet the person that got their brand,
when does he get started?
You can pick out, you'll be like, since it's on the come up, you'll be like,
really, Josh?
It's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Valenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it.
Don't know why people hate him. Let the man do what he wants. Dude, I think it's just become, to some people, they think it's cool to hate everything. And I've got to tell you, that's like the most cringe way to live, in my opinion. I think people that live their life hating on everything because they think it's funny are the most cringe and unlikable people to exist on this earth. Like, anybody that has a passion, you know what happens when they do that? It's truth. I'm gonna say this. And if you don't like it, it's probably because it applies to you. The people who spend their lives like hating on everything and they're like, oh my God, like everything is like, fuck this. Like, it's so cringe to have a passion. Those are the people that, you know, when you see them later on in life and they're in basements and they can't, you know what I mean? Hey, they got no money. They're barely paying for stuff. They're struggling. It's because they spent all their time worried about what somebody else was doing. You know what I mean? Hey, you can stay mad and stay bitter and stay in your computer chair all you want and hate online. But probably doesn't matter to Kai because Kai does so much in his career. I just don't think that he could care. Like, why would he care that you hate that? You know what I mean? Because, hey, you're sitting there hating from a club that you couldn't even dream of getting into because you just are so hateful. Like, that's such a bad, I feel like that's such a bad way to live. Fuck you for the piss bottle. Your shout out roses. W piss bottle sub emote.
Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, eh?
It's hard?
Yeah, because this is new, and the grip between these. Yeah.
I'd rather be unemployed and kind. I don't think that if you have passion and you make money, it means that you're not a kind person. There's a lot of really good people in the world that make money. And there's a lot of bad people in the world that make money. I don't think that that's like, to say that every person that doesn't make money, like I grew up poor as shit, you know what I mean? But guess what? I grew up around some people that I know that are poor that are bad people. Just because they're unemployed doesn't make them good people. Do you know what I mean? You can also make money and still be a good person. You can make money. You can not make money and be a bad person. Like, it just kind of depends.
We can change this.
What matters is the way that you outwardly treat people, you know?
Che gran padando. Don't try this at home. Like.
The items that I want to make, I want to be able to learn the fabric, where I can get it from, everything. So I've planned to like learn and not just jump into the designs.
Do you want to try
So
this?
he's making a clothing brand? Is that what
more
this is?
safe. So stand this,
Yeah.
the points, and go like kindly.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's just scary as fuck. When I went to Japan, my love for clothes kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were wearing, got inspired by the outfits I have put on myself, and just been falling in love with clothes, bags, accessories. A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being a streamer. So this is one of the first times where I'm going to display something outside of my primary category. The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to have like an attachment to my clothes.
Oh my God. Again. Yo, Dungeon Master of Magic, thank you for the prime. And Mariah, thank you again for the sub as well. I do remember you, of course.
I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to like try to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head.
These are good camera shots.
Self-doubt. I'm not even depressed. I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation and pursuing an.
I can't wait for his line to flop. Like you, just, I don't want to be that guy, but like, can you imagine what it would be like to like, you're so mad in your room that like you type something like that, you know, and you're like, oh my God, I'm just waiting for his line to flop. Like, do you know how much of a loser you have to be? Genuinely. Like, I don't know how you wake up every day and you're like that hateful that you're just that much of a loser.
Another goal.
Who hurt you, bro? As a matter of fact, I don't even care who hurt you. Get over that shit.
Times get over self-doubt or
Yo, Geeky forgot they for the prime.
Or voices in your head saying that it's over. Or voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it.
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak.
Aww.
When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Hey, you're laughing so hard at me and I laugh my way to the bank, buddy. We are not the same way. You know what I mean? Hey, you can laugh at me all you want, but I'm laughing in the other direction to the bank. We not laughing the same. All right, don't start with me. You don't want to go there, trust me. Again, I couldn't imagine what it's like to have that much hate in my heart. I genuinely couldn't.
A lot of people don't get to see the making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea to physical form. So it's cool seeing the process.
These are shoes that he's making?
The leather has to get the cord shape.
Yeah.
After they're gonna cut this, okay? And usually, do you remember, no? That after this, you have to leave the upper.
Those look pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I like them.
a day.
Day.
So we're gonna like see this, and
But they're
we're
men's
gonna
shoes.
like have this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
At least a night is the minimum that is.
Oh shit. These are open.
Yeah. But just for this problem.
Okay.
You remember because we didn't have like open source hardware with that.
Damn, those are clean. I like.
And you'll basically bring this to a
How
bigger
do you think this is gonna be like a standard line or a luxury line? How expensive do you think these things are gonna go
Yeah,
for?
but, like I want this. Like that's what happens. So they make it.
Kai, let me get a PR package.
Like, we need 500 of
Kai!
these. And then make that shit clean.
Remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
You can see to them, okay, we have this. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah.
You can do right now 500. Because here the sampling is faster.
Yeah. Wow.
These are gonna be, bro, sneakerheads. Oh my god, sneakerheads are about to be the most obnoxious group of people online when these shoes drop. Holy shit, you're about to see these resold for I don't know how damn much. Oh my god, these things are about to go crazy.
What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's gonna leave this the whole night, at least, tutta la notte, almeno, so we can pick up this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life and in my hand is insane. From scratch.
Yo, Lou!
Everything
Lou
I
Wallace,
wanna
thank you for the
do is
10.
already done, but it's like for
Thank
some
you.
reason when it comes to revealing it and
W10.
pursuing it,
You hold back?
You're already down
because it's
2.5k
on
to
the internet
Kai.
or people are gonna view it a
Oh
certain
my god, you're actually right. Kai, you already owe me 2.5k from when LeBron didn't say my name. So I'm gonna need a pair of shoes, please.
way and stuff like that. So it's more
Please.
like what clothes did for me. And like I've been
Please.
to Italy for the
Please.
past 3 months. Like this is my first time I have a passion.
Yes.
Stream
a true
faster? I'm
passion
sorry.
For something besides content.
My bad, bro. There's a women's
the knee.
clothing line?
To cut the fabrics.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just a picture.
Push here, but so
Slowly.
slowly. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Go. Go.
Since I've been here, 100%.
Wait,
the
so
denim
did he say he's actually quitting?
process probably is the longest process that there is. Oh. Like literally,
Oh, he
I did
quit
not understand
overthinking.
how long it takes to even make denim from scratch.
Go. Again. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh wow. That's cool.
If one try again.
That's cool.
Start in this part. Yeah. But the fabric never in this side because there is the knit always in the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this bad right here?
No.
Is that a mistake? Like sometimes, yeah, like it has to be a consistent.
He has
pattern.
another channel.
Okay.
You are tailor. You are not.
He's making clothes. Apparently, he's making a new clothing line. Is what he wants to do.
Oh, yeah, you
Which
can
honestly,
see-
is wait a
yeah,
minute.
good
We hit
pattern,
7,000 subs again. Yo, W7K.
That's cool.
W7K.
The process of just sitting there and sewing over and over again and cutting the threads and trying to make sure it's lined up and making the pockets and making like a lot of stuff is like it's so much that goes into it.
Wait, those are clean.
Yeah, we still have to show the.
Yeah,
Wait, those are clean.
yeah, good direction though. In my opinion, before I even want to get to the design,
That's what I mean. Like, I know somebody made jokes and they're like, oh my God, Cinna, you never put out merch. But I genuinely just don't want to put out mid merch. And it's not that I ever think I could do something like what Kai's doing. But to me, putting my name on a hoodie and putting it out is just not something I would ever wear. So why would I ever ask my fans to sell it, to buy it? Does that make sense? Like, I don't do I try to like make sure that when it comes to sponsors or most things that I do, it's like I'm aware of what you guys have to do. And like it's the same thing with merch. Like if I put out merch, I want to be aware of what you guys are buying and if I would buy it. Because to me, it is so disingenuous to put a hoodie out that just has Cinna on it if I would never buy that shit myself. And I would never.
I want to make sure the form of the denim is good so that then we'll get able to design. I don't want to design denim right now because if I don't have the right form, then it's not going to come out.
Ron is dying? Yeah, he's playing Elden Ring. Okay, hater? I don't think that makes me a hater. I think any streamer will tell you if you put your name on a hoodie, that's the lowest tier of merch that you can get. Truth. Like what? That doesn't make me a hater. I'm just keeping it real. That's what it is. That anytime you do that, I could just throw my name on a hoodie and be like, oh my God, Cinna hoodie. But there's not really any creativity in that. It's just Cinna hoodie. Great. That's cool. Then I charge you $60 for it. Why would I, like what? If I wouldn't buy that myself, I wouldn't push it to you. I feel like that's like a really reasonable good take.
So we're on because we have a studio out here.
Now, some people might buy that. If they like it, that's fine. I wouldn't buy it, so why would I put that out as my merch, you know?
Everybody just straight design it. We just got everything in here and shit like that. But like what I'm trying to do, bro, is either I'm going to go back to Atlanta and I'm going to try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses or get a
They'll buy it because they care about you?
A design.
Oh, I'm sure. But I think it's disingenuous of me to want people to buy that because I think it's ugly. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe that's like a crazy take from me. Maybe that's a crazy take. But it feels incredibly disingenuous to put merch out on my behalf that I would never wear. So, like, if I wouldn't wear it, then why would I be like, but I expect other people to buy it, and then when it, like, I'm pushing it and marketing it to you guys.
Studio where I just fully
if that makes sense. I feel like that's fair.
I didn't even get designers in America because I got designers in Italy and we all cooked up this so far. But I also want to like balance it and try to get designers in America. That's where I'm really at. And then what I'm gonna do is try to get like a space where like I could turn it into basically what is happening now because it's the best way to work right here.
Bro, I'm so proud of you, bro. You're grinding every day, bro.
Yeah, I have to, bro. It's just the best. It's the best time right now.
I prefer the term hater. Thanks. That's cringe. Being a hater every day is cringe.
Favorite part gotta be
cringe way to live.
Shit. And even brainstorming something that's never even been thought of. That shit takes time. And being in the factory, seeing everything is just fire. But making something that you had in your brain and being able to wear it, like that's the cool shit about it. Right now I'm just getting make my own clothing brand.
Okay.
And I really want to learn like the sewing process just to see how.
That's cool to want to like learn that.
Under the sky and under the sky.
Everyone is reacting to this.
And then under the sky.
I wanted to.
Really tug it. Don't be afraid of it.
One thing I feel like I learned.
Hates on Bleach, by the way, but that's valid though.
What? The wonderful turn around this screw.
It's patience because
she woke up on the wrong side of the bed. No, it's just truth. Trust me, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just telling you, if you wake up as a hater, that's a cringe way to live. Like, how does that, hold on, wait, how does that make me in a bad mood because you wake up being a hater? That doesn't make me in a bad mood because you want to be cringe. That makes you cringe, not me. You know what I mean? Not me. That makes you cringe.
How you doing? You good?
I wake up happy every day.
How you doing? You good? What's your name?
Aw, that's so cute.
You like to sew? You be sewing? How long you been sewing for?
You hate on Dragon Ball though? Valid.
Me too.
Valid.
Me too. So I'm learning as well. We have to learn together. I'll be here more often because I'm learning how to make clothes. All right. So whatever. If you want to
that's
join
so
me,
sweet.
feel free to. Okay. All right. Bye, Zola. When I look at a brand, I also perceive it and look at it as if it's a perfect brand because they make it look so easy. I want mine to be more like they see everything. They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
Welcome,
Rondi,
to
it was a
the
joke.
5th Annual Streamer
Son.
Awards.
It was a joke.
Just Chat
Son.
Streamer goes to.
Holy fuck, I hate Twitch chat sometimes, bro. Some of y'all are so cringe. Oh my god.
Mafia Thon 3, Kai Cenat.
son.
Kai Cenat Streamer University.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. And one thing I want to say is no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you. Make me happy as fuck, and I really appreciate that. And I know people in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas put that foot on that fucking pedal, and y'all niggas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
W agent quote. Is that an agent quote?
So I just wanted to see, like, pick your brain or just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focusing. You should know who your client is and who you want your client to be, more than anything. like, I think sometimes a lot of what happens, and a lot of people aren't successful at things, that they try to do too many things at one time.
Okay.
Like I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best. Yeah.
Wait, the fit is kind of crazy.
This is the better part. I think you publishing it as a book, and it comes with things.
That's Zendaya's designer.
Yeah,
really? I mean, I'm getting fashion vibes right here, dude. It's gotta be so crazy to work with fashion designers. I would love, like, I feel like that'd be so insane. Ugh. Every time I think about it, I always think about that one opportunity I turned up. Chat, that shit hurts me so bad when I think about it. If you know, you know, bro. This year, I could have been front row at a really famous fashion show, and I was gonna get a custom outfit made by that designer. But morally, there were things that I could not agree with. And I just could not overlook. Oh my gosh, I think about it. It would have been the first time ever. Not only would I've ever been to Fashion Week, I would have been to Fashion Week. I would have got a custom outfit made for me. And then I would have gotten to stream the entire thing with the celebrities on the front row. Oh God, bro. But shout out my friends, bro. They're good friends. They're really good friends. They were telling me, they were like, the only reason you would ever take something like that against your morals is if you really felt like that was the end of the line. And they were like, but it's not the end of the line for you. So you will always have opportunities like that. So don't do it. And I was like, good friends. I got good friends.
Same.
Yes.
You
regret staying your morals? No, but I think it's natural to be like, it's a sad thing. You know what I mean? Because I wish that, like, the situation wasn't what it was. Because it was such a cool opportunity. But do I regret making my decision? Absolutely not. It's just kind of sad, you know?
Yeah. And but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have no fear. Mm-hmm. Like, it's all like being nervous and all that. That shit is human, but no fear. Like, you just gotta. I'm a big believer in, like, the law of attraction, and you attract things that you want and all that, and putting good shit in the universe and you get it back. And just being confident.
Stop pausing.
So now it's all about no fear.
Hey, you fat fucking chud. Go watch it on YouTube if you don't like pausing.
Just can't have no fear. If you believe that this is going to be
Sorry, hold on, wait.
It's going to be successful. But you can't have no fear. You can't go into like, oh, I'm doubting this or this.
Let's go frame by frame.
If you feel strongly and passionate about it in your heart, then that's what you do. But my advice is, like, if you know you're gonna have a code, do a code. That's why so many brands that started with just t-shirts, right? It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt. People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you. You know what I mean? But you do that, and then you build, and then you come with a jean or a jacket or something. And then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is. Or what's the point of view of this brand?
Yo, Cole, think of this
up.
up.
Then you start to grow from that. Like, if you look at Michael Miri, when he started,
wait, is Phantom here?
Jeans.
Phantom. Or did I get one guy?
And then the rapper stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well, I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all. I'm gonna start making clothes.
Cool, Glenn. Think of it in 33 months. Oh, you type crew.
First.
Exactly.
Just like
now,
you're trying to.
Wait, what did Phantom type?
Exactly.
Oh my God. Hi, Phantom.
Exactly. And then they grow.
Phantom, listen. I know I get a lot of tone PR packages in my mail. Hey, I'm gonna need some Kai Cenat shoes in my mail. Okay. Listen, I spent $2,500 buckaroos, smackaroos to get LeBron to say my name. And Kai leaned into that damn mic and said he's not saying your name, Cinna. So I'm gonna need some Kai Cenat shoes at my door. Stat. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my
Very
life.
quickly. Thank you, Phantom.
Like, this is Kai behind just the streams. And I want to do it the right way.
He
like,
left.
This is not me slapping my name on any brand. And,
well, I can see.
And and trying to, money grab and shit. I want to build this.
Wait, isn't that the old Clover House?
The audience is. Yeah. You have to know who those people who are going to support
that
you.
That's Ray's Room, right?
Grow with you. Mm-hmm. The people who've been watching you for how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right. So if they started watching you when they was 9.
Hey, listen, I know you heard, but just in case you didn't, LeBron didn't say my name for $2,500. I'm gonna need some Kai Cenat shoes. Okay? Please and thank you. Hey, listen, and I know y'all have my address because I get tone care packages, okay? I know you do.
They're 14 now. You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're going to be 19. So they grow with you. And then their economics are going to grow with you too. Mm-hmm. Right? So, and that's fine. Y'all grow together. Mm-hmm. Take your time.
Now, he flexing with a TVU in the... Look, they're putting the TVU in the frame deliberately. You know those bags are like $40,000. He's flexing. He's about to have a TVU in the back.
Say like...
Another one.
Well, I think you did this part already. Like, I always tell people just to be still. You know what I mean? Like, just when you just be still and the universe will speak to you and it'll come to you and really guide you in a way you do, which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Turning off the noise, going away from what's easy for you, and just going and putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable, and you just learning from other people. You know what I mean? Like, that was your be still moment.
Wait a minute. Actually, hold up. Someone made a good point. Kai ain't even streaming. Why the hell is that TVU in frame? Kai. Now, Kai, you are not even going live. You know damn well he is not hooked up to that TVU. You are flexing with it. I'm seeing it. He's flexing the TVU.
And I think that's really important, just to be, because again, people like me, when I retire, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a star. It's like, how you just gonna walk away? You at the top, you the best and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right? Because it had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist. I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money? But that can't be it though. You know what I mean? Like, what else?
It's more to life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was just like, work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh, I'm happy. But I'm like, I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have never known that if I wouldn't have taken some time to be still. Mm-hmm. It's really important. Yeah. It's really important.
See, I do feel like that's something that, like, a lot of people can't, like, relate to. And granted, because a lot of people, trust me that, like, hey, I used to work a regular 9 to 5. You know what I mean? A lot of people grind to pay bills, and they work paycheck to paycheck. So I know probably hearing somebody say it's not about money will make people be like, you know what I mean? Like, they make people be like, oh, well, money is happiness. And I do think it's hard to ever have the perspective that it's not, right? Because granted, majority of people would kill to be able to buy stuff for their parents. You know what I mean? Buy everything, pay their bills, and never have to worry about paying bills. Like, people would kill to be in that position. So it's hard to ever give perspective to somebody who doesn't have that to then tell them, well, money isn't everything. But the reality is money does make life easier and it can make you happy. But you'll hit a certain point where you're like, okay, what are my passions? You know what I mean? You can be very miserable with all the money in the world. I mean, granted, now let's just clarify, not to say that you should never be thankful. Because like I said, coming from me, bro, I remember when I was working at McDonald's, oh my God, if you could ask me if I could kill to switch places with somebody just to be able to consistently not have to worry about how I was going to pay my bills, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Like, I used to work at McDonald's all the time, bro. I was struggling so much. It's so different than how it is now. You know what I mean? So I know, I can see the difference in, like, the blessings. The McDonald's story.
Me? Are they going to talk about me? Are they going to criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared.
I'd rather be miserable with loads of money than miserable and broke. Hey, Fairs.
I have a purpose.
Fairs.
And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring others. The goal is not only inspire, but we're trying to show the world, like, damn, like, he really went there.
if we make nice pieces with
Dude, he's
nice
gotta have
material,
so money
but
to
then
hire
also
designers
part of
to
the
be
piece
in that. You know what I mean?
shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
So we have to make a choice on the skinny we're going with. At the end of this, we're going to keep going. We're going to make that choice on the skinny. And think right now, the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we got to do. It's going to be good. And that's
the baggy one.
The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivette. Vivette is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. But the deeper meaning behind Vivette is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in. And that's why this journal is so important, because it's not about the designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal is going to go out to the public. I have to show everything. I want them to feel like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. I feel like if I show people I can do this and I need to put my ideas and stuff out. And
dang, that's so
I'm
cool.
able to do it, it's going to be inspiring. To
Especially surrounding yourself with creatives like that to be able to like inspire you. That's sick.
Kathy! I know it's good.
Oh my God. So high.
The world love you. You are who you are, and you are KC3. And with great power.
Wait, this video is so cute.
You know the rest of it. You have to hold you still like a baby. Let me see. Oh. Let me see. You're gonna fall.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Tim, I just want to know how he got the rights to use this song. Like, what the fuck? You know how much emotion you gotta have to use this song in a YouTube video and not get taken down immediately?
Yeah. 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 For the past few weeks, I have been uploading videos to my secret channel this entire time. And if you guys want to see what have been going on, click the top link in the description. It's called Kai's Mind, or follow my private page on IG, KC3 Hidden, so you guys can see every single thing I've been working on. Other than that, I appreciate and love everybody so much. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon.
Wait,
If you're watching right now,
did people find this? There's no way. I mean, now they did.
you are witnessing me making my channel right here, right now. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on.
Oh my God. Oh my God, he actually has just been uploading it. Dude, the fact that this never hit algo is crazy. Reading for 20 minutes to help me speak better. That's what I need to do. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm a bot. I'm a bot. Click that one. Hold on, wait. Let's click at the start of this. Let me see how I read.
It's currently unhealthy habits like eating junk food, watching too much television, procrastinating, and smoking can feel impossible to break. Changing your habits is challenging for two reasons. One, we try to change the wrong thing. And two, we try to change our habits in the wrong way.
He clears you, not gonna lie. I don't read that bad. Yo, Matt, too, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I just hate popcorn reading. I'm a really bad popcorn reader. I hate it. I'm a really bad popcorn reader. Popcorn reading is actually terrible. Okay, hold. Chat. It's Darcel's time, ladies and gentlemen.